Be sure to enter my Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 Toto Coaster 2015 competition. Link is in the description. Hello Spartans, Shout2000 here, and welcome to episode 12 of Let's Play Yours with Theme Park 2015. And yeah, the title does say General Procrastination. Frankly, that's just because I was pretty much just trying to put off doing path work as long as I could in this episode. Like, I was pretty much finding any excuse to do it. Because, like, I'm still not quite sure as to the layout of this whole building, this whole area. I was thinking about it as I was building. But I'm probably going to put it into practice next episode, do some of the kind of near-miss things I've got in my brain. Wow, I can't believe I'm doing 2 episodes in one day, plus a crazy erg session. It's been a nuts morning, and slightly more chilled afternoon, but then I'm back at this again. Bloody hell. So, I noticed there have been some responses to my recent uploads. Someone did say on episode 10, I think it was, thank you, whoever that was, but I didn't quite see the name. I just saw the Ring Rider's already looking very good. Well, what the hell does it look like now? So here I was doing a kind of roof design, I wasn't quite sure, then just decided to slam on a tower because reasons. It's medieval. I might add some more pipes to this building actually, at some point. So yeah, here, it was at this point I was going to do like a near miss with the pipe, like just shoot under it before we hit the brake run. And this is where I realised I forgot to change the climate setting for this theme park when I modded it in the custom scenario. Because for reasons, custom scenario puts it on temperate climate. I need to change it to desert, so I get no rain. Ugh, I made that mistake with the ultimate theme park, I do not want to do it again. All I need to do is load this thing up in the custom scenario editor, and let's just go from there. So here I was working on I just did some more work on my transfer track. Basically, you get the I-beams which act as like runners for the motors. I detailed how I made that transfer track last episode, so I'm not going to go through it again. So here I was just doing more things and uploading, and so why am I saying uploading? I don't know. But I was trying to put a break in there, but I thought, let's just put a barrier around here, just get on with it. I am conscious of the fact that I'm probably going to fill this whole place up with foliage as well as the rock works. So hopefully that should fill in some of the gaps. Because I am conscious it's quite open at the moment. Oh well, just broke out the ornamental fence set again. So I'm trying to keep talking while I've got this music in my head, because this is the same track I used for the Phoenix, which if you haven't seen, go ahead and watch it. Actually, I really should put some links to the sets I'm using actually in the description. I think I'll do that on this episode. Same thing. My kind of big ones for this are my medieval set. I can't remember which one, what it's called. It'll be in the description. Then I've got Station Jim Jr.'s Castle Things 1 and 2. Shy Guy's Alpine Set 6, which is what I'm using for the kind of roofs, the golden ones. And then for the pipes, I'm using Dazmatz's Industrial Age add-ons, editions. Specifically editions, because that's like the only set in existence with pipes, aside from Silverette's Steampunk set. Then obviously you've got the usual 0G sets, Moby Steel Jungles, Seapiscus Bean and Footers, Shy's Planters, pretty much the essentials. Nothing overly fancy. So here just doing more pillars and basically just continuing the wall I had going on last episode. No, wait. When did I do this wall? Wasn't it episode 9 or 8? Might have been 8. I can't remember. Wow. 12 episodes in, 2 weeks, and I'm no close to finishing. This park is going to take forever. Then again, Silverette's Rose Gardens, that took about, best part, well, more than a year actually. I can't believe you actually managed to keep at it for that long. Like, I have someone, I think it was Mr. Nosem77 post, like, just gave me props for doing something this crazy. Because I have a suspicious feeling this is going to be the longest running project I've ever done. So here I decided to procrastinate Pathworks more and do a queue line. Although, I finally found a legitimate excuse to have it, like, to split it down the middle. Because obviously it's a wing rider, so I keep resisting the urge to say walrus rider, because Outlast. But what I was doing, I had I was trying to split this down the middle, but I kept on getting my fences confused. So I was using a combination of the fence from one of my first medieval set. I can't remember what it's called. Not like, when I say mine, I don't mean like my own self-created ones. I mean like the ones I have downloaded. So using the fence from that and the ornamental fence again, because seriously, like that fence is like Dwemer ready. But the problem was I had one S going on, but I had another S going on around it, so I kept on getting the placements of the two confused. Plus I had to factor in actually how wide they need to be. I think the layout makes sense. I'm just looking at it now and it's so much confusing. Oh, and by the way, that glitch, I got the lovely interruption of my brother ringing on the doorbell when he forgot his keys again. But yeah, just do the posts and then do the posts for the other ones, etc, etc, etc. This is like textbook medieval plus Dwemer. So then I just did the fences up here and more stuff. I'm slightly annoyed that the stairs don't quite line up to the fences. But, oh well, it's the best I can use. So, I had the kind of cube path zigzag raised, because I'd already planned I was going to do like a wall around the edge. I was originally going to use one of the medieval sets, but I just thought, solid, let's just use Station Junior's castle things for continuity. I don't know what I was about to say there. I was thinking it sounds something along the lines of continuality. So, things, reasons, shit. So yeah, they're just doing a little path thing on the edge. At this stage, I was starting to think about what I could do for pathworks, but then I decided to procrastinate some more and just do some more pipe work. I like that term, pipe work. So just do more flanges than the usual. I will link this in the description. Because I know one thing that a lot of people liked last year, the year before, was that I posted download links to all the CS sets. Actually, I might just put links to all of them. And then just link new ones every time. So let me just run through what I've got. I have 0G set, I have my medieval sets 1 and 2, Station Junior's Castle things 1 and 2, Dazmet's the Industrious Age add-ons, Shy Guy set 6, Station Junior's Random Things, Techno Dude's Coastal Essentials Breaks Part 1, Gary Roach Prod or something like that, B&M Catwalks, like best ones ever, Star Roller Coaster's Lift Hill set, the Codemasters Wing Rider CTR. Then what else am I using? Brilliant 94's Paths and Borders. I think that covers everything. Oh yeah, and then Station Junior's Gardening 1, 2, and 2.5. I can't remember which ones I've used, so just, if in doubt, download a lot of them. Because like all of them are brilliant foliage sets. I think that covers everything I've used so far. Wait. N7's Ornamental Trees, which is what I use for the gigantic elm tree in the square. Is that everything? Oh yeah, and Shy's Planters, obviously. And C. Pisco's B&M Footers, and Moby's Steel Jungle, and Coast Joe's B&M Spine Connectors. Bloody hell, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I'll link them all in the description, just to catch you guys up. I mean, I haven't had that many scenery requests, but I know people like it when I post them, as I saw from the Ultimate Theme Park in 2013. That got a butt ton of views, I think. Partly because I had Ultimate in the title, also because I gave custom scenery downloads to everything I was using. Oh yeah, and Dutcher's Floors and Paths, I forgot about that one. And Shig 713's Path Sets. I keep remembering as I see them. I'm just going to go back through all the episodes and just... And Moby's Curved Walls, I forgot about that. Wow, there's always one I forget. Right, I think that's everything. That's all the CS sets I've used. Oh yeah, and Ralphie's Clockwork for the Sundial. Oh my god. Oh, this is madness. But anyway, here I was just doing some path work and just trying to get a layout into my head of what I could do for this area. I was going to put a building when I started the shift. I was going to put a building underneath the 0G, but I saw the supports and thought, nah. And also, I'd be ripping myself off. So anyway, I'm going to sign off here. I'm Shadow25000 here. You're watching RCT3 Let's Build the Ultimate Theme Park 2015. And this is youtube.com/marshmallowmurderers. Hopefully, I'll remember to post all the custom scenery download links in the description, and see you all in the next episode. Hopefully tomorrow morning. Anyway, but goodbye.